Glyn Jones of Wales walks quietly to the post with Cap and Taff. There's 8 fresh sheep let out at the top of the field. Glyn walks to the post, but he's wise enough to know that in Trolley nothing is a foregone conclusion, although Brian had bad news at the pens. I mean, Glyn will have to give of his best. There's Cap. Well, Glyn's dogs, Cap and Taff, they're both individually excellent, but they haven't been working together for a very long time. But we saw that in the semi-final that they were at least blending. There's the dog away on the bottom, Taff. He's going with purpose. There's Cap on the top side. Taff comes right round. Give those sheep plenty of room. Don't frighten them. See how the dogs have come round to cover, but they haven't frightened the sheep. Cap's come right round. Yes, Cap's lost a point. That's 19 out of 20 for Cap, 20 out of 20 for Taff.
The top.
Cap, Glyn's just bringing them slowly up. That's the right thing to do on the lift. That's 10 out of 10 for Taff, 9 out of 10 for Cap on the lift. Just dropped a point there. 2 points gone so far. Start the fetch. They're not going away from the dogs as they ought to do, aren't these sheep? But I think Glyn and the 2 dogs are just sizing them up, and there's Cap safely through the fetch gates. It's a good pace. You can control it at that pace. There's Cap. Taff on the bottom side, perhaps just pushing a little bit too much. Yes, steady. Let's have both dogs going together. Yeah, both dogs going together there. Now the sheep are a little hesitant. They just can't. They won't turn around and face these dogs. They know that the dogs are a master, but they're not right happy yet. He's having trouble in getting them. And not a bad turn. Comes to the end of the fetch. It's 18 out of 20 for the fetch. Starts to drive away. Cap on the left side of the pitch as we look at it down the field. Cap again. That's the hurdle at the end of the driveway. It's taking a very wide turn. And Cap comes right round to put them back on line. But it's a very wide turn, is that? It's tough. Understand each other a little bit better, these 2 dogs now. They are working together. This is bracework. You've got to keep your mind on the sheep and see what your partner's doing as well. They're swinging away from the single post there that marks the end of the cross drive. Make sure that they come round it. There's Cap. Cap on the top side. He's got to turn the sheep round, but we want both dogs working together. This is what bracework's all about. Dogs have got to complement each other. See, there's Cap holding his end up at the top side.
Having turned the 7 sheep safely round the white post, Taff and Cap brought them to the shedding ring without any trouble.
That's 35 out of 40 for driving, and Glyn's chosen Taff to do the shedding work. There's Taff, black and white dog, of course. He is pricked. Very wise collie. Got them lined off and streaming off there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yes. Oh, a good shed. The dog came through there and turned the sheep back. 10 out of 10 for the shed. 8 sheep, of course, for the bracework. Two packets of 4 wanted. Taff. There's Cap taking the second, what will be the second packet away. Get him well out of the way, down the field. There's Taff, he'll take the first pen. Brings him to the pen. This is the most difficult pen. The first pen, no gate on it, a narrow opening in comparison to the other one. The sheep bolted away from him there. He's got to control that to take control of the old little packet. Dog comes round. Hopefully, Glyn at least hopefully, will think it's just a one-off break. Oh, it's gone again. Steady. It's not going to be easy, is it? Oh, now they're in a good position now. Let's see if they'll go now. Oh, Taff turns it back. You see, a sheep will never face up to the dog. Dodges him on the bottom side. Can beat the man a lot easier than the dog, and Glyn's going to need all his guile to put these sheep in this pen here. All the expertise he's got in the past is going to be put to the test now. See, those sheep are coming around because the dog's well away. They won't face up to him. They're going to break a toe. They break on Glyn's side. Yes, there it goes again. Oh, it's got to get... It's not going to be easy at all. He's got to use everything he's got, all his experience on penning these sheep. It's a real rogue, is that one. Yeah, again. I'm seeing Taff's running around. Taff's getting a bit fed up, to be quite honest. He does as the boss tells him. He comes back into the action. Glyn's trying different tactics. Now we've got the better sheep in the pen with a chance now that they might... See, that sheep won't face up to the dog. Yes, there they go. And he'll be very, very thankful whatever points he's got for that pen that they're in. He's only got 2 points out of 10, but he's glad to see them go into that pen. The Cap brings the second batch up to the second pen. There's Taff on guard at the first pen. Steady, laddie. Cap's got to be careful here. So where he can get a few points back. These pens are proving to be very crucial to the outcome of this final. Now, I see that there again, that sheep there face a dog of this calibre, and surely they're in now. Easily does it, easy round, yes. Quietly fetches it round. Yes, that's 10 out of 10 for that pen. It was a good pen, was that, which gives him 133 points scored. And of course he wins it by 13 points. And it was good sound shepherding. It nearly came and stuck at the first pen. One awkward sheep almost spoiled the day. But Taff caught quite well with it, and full credit for him for doing so.